It's time for the morning rush. The woman who told police she had been kidnapped and led them on a chase the wrong way on I-25, eventually leading to the deaths of two first responders, will be in court today facing a new charge. Janine Jaramillo told police an armed man was in her car and wouldn't get out, but later was the only person to exit the white Chevy Malibu, which had been reported stolen. The trial against a New Mexico police chief is delayed after state lawyers filed a motion accusing the defense of not providing them with evidence. In August of 2021, Loving Police Chief Frank Mithola pulled over Cody Hill in Carlsbad for speeding and driving recklessly while out of his jurisdiction. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. We'll be seeing 26 this morning, so wear your winter layers. By the afternoon, we only climb into the upper 30s. It'll be cold, breezy, and we could see a spotty rain or snow shower.
The Center for Biological Diversity is petitioning U.S. Fish and Wildlife to reintroduce jaguars to the Gila National Forest. Jaguars used to exist coast to coast in the U.S. and still lived in New Mexico in the 1900s. Today, there is only one jaguar left alive in the U.S. That's in southern Arizona. The city of Santa Fe is now updating the emergency response routes map for the first time since 2004 in order to help improve response times. The fire marshal says they will try to look at it every 5 years after this update to make sure it stays current. The version even includes future roadways. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is going to be, we'll see some snow showers in the mountains with some low visibility possible and some high winds.
Millions of Americans are under severe weather warnings with a cross-country winter storm expected to bring, heavy snow, freezing rain and flooding to multiple states this week. This storm is expected to reach the Northeast by the end of the week. Scientists from the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California are expected to announce that for the first time they've successfully generated net energy through nuclear fusion. The reported breakthrough involves fusing two or more atoms into one, creating massive amounts of energy. Erica.
And let's get a check on traffic. We are seeing a slowdown on I-25 South due to a car accident near exit 226. And trackers heading south on I-25 near the Big I, where there are some major slowdowns.
Snow in the UK is bringing together a pair of unlikely friends. Now, while the weather is causing havoc on the roadways in England, a fox and a cat were just enjoying the snow. You can see them engaging in a game of chase, the fox seeming to get the better of the cat this time.
Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, one organization is trying to bring the endangered jaguar species back to New Mexico, a place that it once called home. The Center for Biological Diversity is petitioning U.S. Fish and Wildlife to reintroduce the cats to the Gila National Forest. They want to remind everyone that jaguars used to exist coast to coast in the United States and still lived in New Mexico in the 1900s. The big cats still live just south of the border, and today there is only one jaguar left alive in the U.S. in southeastern Arizona.
At number 4, residents in the South Valley are continuing their fight for cleaner air this morning. They say the problem stems from the many industrial developments in the area. Now they're pushing for a new regulation that would tighten the rules for businesses seeking air permits in the area. It will be introduced at a committee tomorrow at 5:30.
And at number 3, it is going to be a snowy morning in the Sacramento mountains, so take it slow on the roads. We'll see more snow showers popping up in the western high terrain and possibly even pushing into the valley through today.
And number 2, a 19-year-old in Rio Rancho will be facing a murder charge after he was accused of killing his father and not calling 911 until the next day. According to a criminal complaint, Zane Skinner admitted to shooting his father, Michael, twice and stabbing him multiple times. He waited 24 hours to call police because he was originally going to try and dispose of the body. And at number 1, the woman who told police she had been kidnapped and led them on a chase the wrong way on I-25 that ended in the deaths of two first responders will be in court today facing a new charge. The investigation into that case led to a Ford F-150 that Jaramillo is accused of stealing. That was out of San Miguel County.